Hey everyone, this is Eddie Kalegi with Tim Moore reminding you that SportsSpeak is now powered by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the one-stop shop for tickets to sporting events, concerts, and so much more.
Use the promo code SportsSpeak at checkout for $20 off your first purchase.
SeatGeek, let there be live. Now, on to the show. All right, we're in the home stretch. We only got 2 more matches left. Me and T-Glass used the right strategy, had some clutch, correct answers, and Alec and Tropper have now been sent to the third place game. They'll play against Brett and Drew, who won the 1v1 play-in to take Poach's spot as Brett's teammate for the third place game. So, Tim, the floor is yours.
All right. Well, as you guys have had a meltdown about Angel Hernandez during the break, we get ready for this third place game. Get playing for pride. That's the big part. Here is your options.
Sports protests.
Sports game. Yep. Sports protests.
Oh, jeez.
Masters winners and MLB team home run leaders. And I will give you guys a little brief on that one. It is specifically for that season that I will mention in the question. Not all time, but it is for that specific year. So, with that being said, Tropper and Alec, you guys are still the higher seed based on last time around. So you guys will have the board first.
I have an interesting strategy here.
I'm listening.
So how Tropper, how well do you know hockey?
Not particularly well. That's the problem. I mean, I know the very basics, but if you had to ask me like specific players on a specific year, like I probably wouldn't get it.
Me neither. Which is why I feel like now would be a good time to use our listed, so we can take it away, take the NBA one, away from Drew and Brett.
That was my idea. The question is, who should do it? Do you want to take it, or should we just bank on me getting 9 points again?
Well, Tim can read the category first, and then you decide.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
NBA. Here we are. If I can find it. Oh boy, I'm a mess. Oh, here we go. It is. Where is it? Name every Sixth Man of the Year award winner since 2001.
Oh boy. Tropper, do you think you know this one?
I don't know. Maybe I would be able to get one or two.
I think you guys should take
Alec, this is where you cook.
I feel like I can get this one.
Okay, if you think you can do it, go for it.
All right, I'll go for it.
All right, we're gonna start the clock in 3, 2, 1. Got 60 seconds.
All right, Naz Reid, Jamal Crawford. Who's the guy that I just had in my mind that I forgot? Oh, Jimmy Butler. No, I don't know if you won 6 man. You won most improved. Oh God, I'm fumbling. Why can I not think of any other ones? Oh, Lou Williams, Lemon Pepper Lou. 6 man of the year, 6 man of the year. Oh God, I'm fumbling. I never do well on these timed ones. Who else besides those guys? Why am I completely fumbling on this? This is really bad. Either JR or Iman Shumpert, I feel like won it 1 year. Geez, I'm completely fumbling. Who won it? This is not good. This is really bad, actually. Geez, I cannot think of any other ones.
3 seconds.
Yeah. Geez, I'm not good at these timed ones.
Okay, so you to be honest with you didn't do as bad as what you think you did. You got Naz Reid, you got Lou Will, you got Jamal Crawford, and you got J.R. Smith. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct.
That's more than what I would have got. So.
That's good.
You were missing. So there's a couple. You're missing Malcolm Brogdon from 2 years ago, Tyler Hero, Jordan Clarkson, Montrezl Harrell, Eric Gordon in 16-17. You're missing James Harden from 2011 to 2012.
Oh, that was the obvious one.
Lamar Odom. I missed Jamal Crawford one, but you got it either way. There's no doubles on the answers, by the way. It's just one of them. Jason Terry, Manu Ginobili in 07-08. Barbosa, Mike Miller, Ben Gordon, Antoine Jamison, Bobby Jackson, and I think it's Corliss Williamson.
That's so upsetting because I know all these guys too.
Mhm.
Oh well.
Damn, not your night.
I'm never good at the timed ones. That's the thing.
We
But
used
that
up
now
all our luck
means-
during the first competition.
Because I try to think of too many things to say at once, and then I just say none of them.
But I think it was a good strategy play because now it backs Brett and Drew into a corner where at some point they're going to have to do the NHL list it, but you guys have the board.
I hope neither of you two know hockey because otherwise that was a massive backfire.
Big hockey fan over here.
Perfect. Because I know a little. I don't know enough for a list of.
I was more kidding.
Oh, good.
Well.
Yeah, we're
fuck.
cooked. Yeah, we're cooked.
What do you want to go with here, Drew? I trust my teammate.
You know what? As you're the team leader, I'll let you pick first. Because I want to kind of test the waters with the sports categories.
All right, but well, in honor of Mr. Poach here, because Drew, we're gonna try to get third not only for ourselves but for him as well. We'll go with MLB team home run leaders for 2.
MLB home run team leaders for 2.
Start off white.
2000 in 2022, this player led the New York Yankees in home runs, blasting an American League record 62.
Aaron Judge.
Correct. Tropper, you're back on the board.
That is
Since I did the listed, how about you take this one?
Yeah. So what would sports games like represent? Wait,
no clue. You got to find out.
You're gonna have to
Yeah.
find out. It's games related to sports.
okay.
Right.
Alec, I'm thinking maybe doing that for 3. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down with it. I'm also curious to see what it actually is.
Okay.
All right, so sports games for 3.
Yes, sir.
NBA 2K12 saw 3 legends serve as its cover athletes for its game versions. Those legends being Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and this NBA legend.
Michael Jordan.
That is correct.
Jordan was the easy one.
Well, it was a 3-point question, so I had to make
Yeah.
it something.
Oh,
Why?
thank God it was 2K, man. That's,
Should have
Now
done
we
that
know
with
what sports
never
games
mind, I'm not
are.
gonna go
Let's
back
get to
to
those.
Oh,
Video games.
okay.
I thought it was gonna be
okay.
like actual games.
I thought it was
like-
gonna be like
There-
spike ball or
there will be-
something.
Or
There will be
Batman.
some questions with the actual game. This one just happened to not be.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. All right, Drew.
Do you
We
want to
got-
get free points? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I struggled with in our game. Not free points. I'm just like, we struggled to get actual points, and that's where we kind of had fallen behind. So I want
All
to.
right.
Do you
I'll
want to
follow
go
your lead,
master
brother.
winner for 2? Start off that category with 2 points.
Masters.
Let's do
I'm sorry, you guys are going for it?
Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Masters winners for 2. Emerging from a chaotic day where he went to jail in the morning, the 2023 Masters winners shot 66
66. Yeah.
after his arrest, showing that not even our criminal justice system can stop him.
You want to answer it? Because I know too.
Oh, I mean, if you know, say it, brother.
It's like Scotty Scheffler, I think is how you say his name.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
There you go. I would have fumbled that, to be honest. So I'm kind of glad you.
We talked about it like 2 days ago.
Alec, you drop your back on the board.
All right. Let's go with sports games for 2. I want to get that one out of the way.
Sports game for 2. In 2015, this superstar wide receiver featured on the cover of Madden 16 after a sensational sophomore season, collecting 1,450 receiving yards and 13 touchdowns while beefing with Josh Norman.
Yeah, this aggressive catch, thanks to this guy, was absolutely broken. Greatest Madden mobile game of all time, Odell Beckham Jr.
Correct.
I was honestly thinking of Madden 25. I'm glad
Right.
it wasn't us.
Board.
All right. You know what? I just want to see what this is like. So
The
we'll go
protest?
sports,
Yeah, I'm down.
sports protests for 2.
Sports protests for 2. Oh, I flipped in the wrong page. Here we go. In 2016, this quarterback refused to stand for the national anthem in effort of fighting for civil rights within America.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, so it's like that. All right, fair enough.
Hey, we understand now.
All right, Tropper, you take
I'll-
this one.
Okay. You seem pretty good at the sports games. Should we do that, or do you want to like take one of the other categories? The only other one I would probably be good at would be sports protests. In all honesty.
If you think you got sports games, I'm down to try that one.
Yeah, let's just go down the ladder. Sports games 4, I guess.
This version of NCAA football saw Heisman winner Tim Tebow on the cover.
2007.
That is incorrect.
Man.
Ooh,
I think I know which one this is too.
ooh.
I don't. So what year did it end? I think it was 09 was the last year, if I'm correct.
For
2000
NCAA, I think it was like
Yeah.
2014 was the
Yeah,
last year.
14,
I
I
think
think, yeah.
14.
it's got to be like. I mean, it's after obviously it's after 07.
I think it's either 08 or 09.
That's exactly where I'm at, and I don't know which 50-50 to take a stab at.
So we got 3 points here if we get it right. So what are you more leaning towards? Because I know what I'm more leaning towards.
Probably, I mean, honestly, probably 08, but I don't know about you.
I was thinking 09. I think we go
All
08.
No,
Go
no,
08.
you know what? You know what? I'm on the fence. We'll go with 09. I'm with it. 2009.
That is incorrect. It's NCAA football 2011. Tim Tebow.
I was thinking he was 07 to 10. So
Yeah, what happened was I was at a retro game store a few weeks ago, and I was actually thinking of buying one of the older games, and I was deciding between 07 and I think 2010. And for some reason, I knew they had one with Tebow on the cover, so I mixed that up.
Brett
I
and
think we
Drew,
were
you're
going off of
board.
Chop the show. Okay. See.
I chose the last
Um,
one, my guy. Go right ahead.
Are you a big MLB fan? Or like, do you know a lot about MLB?
I know enough. So
Okay,
if you
let's
want to
go. Let's
down
go
that
for
route.
3. Let's go for 3.
MLB home run leaders for 3. In 2017, this player led the Oakland Athletics in home runs, hitting 43 long balls.
I feel like it's Drew. I feel like it's Josh Donaldson.
That's a good shout.
That's who comes to mind for me.
I was thinking too far in the future because I'm a Braves fan and we got Matt Olson from them, but I think that's too early. So I would say Josh Donaldson's a safe answer.
Yeah, I'll go with Josh. We'll go with Josh Donaldson.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
I think I might know this one.
Good, because I don't.
I'm gonna go with Chris Davis.
That is correct. That was his first of the
Oh,
year.
that's right.
8 home runs in 2018.
He batted 247 for like 3 years in a row.
Yeah. That is 100% also
So
correct.
both Chris Davises have been answers. And
Wait, was
trivia
that
tonight.
one for 2 or 3 points?
2.
Well,
That
it was a
It was
3-point question,
3,
but you get
guys
2
got
because you
2
stole.
you got it.
Oh,
Stole
okay.
it.
All right,
All right.
so you guys are back on the board.
Let's see. I'll go with sports protests for 3.
Sports protests for 3. I'm sorry. In 1967, this famous fighter was stripped of his heavyweight titles and banned from boxing for 3 years as he refused induction into the army, saying that war was against his Muslim faith.
Oh, I know this one. It's Muhammad Ali.
That is correct.
I would have not got that until you said the end of it. Okay. I chose the last one. You
Fair,
chose this
fair.
one.
You know what, man? We'll try sports games for 5.
Okay.
Sports games for 5. This version of MLB The Show saw Diamond Dynasty, a mode very similar to one of Madden's Ultimate Team, make its debut.
I feel like it's recent. Like,
Brett, I know you play the show. You
No,
got
the annoying thing is I should know this. I do play the show. That's what.
And to simplify, what MLB The Show edition had its first Diamond Dynasty mode? What game was Diamond Dynasty on first?
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, it's definitely earlier than you think it is, but it's still not like eons ago, you know. Watch. I'm gonna end up being like one off. Watch. Screw it. Do you have any ideas, Drew? Before I shout something
I
out?
unfortunately do not play MLB The Show, so I cannot give
Okay.
I can only guess.
Fair do. I'll go MLB 13. The show.
Correct.
Let's go.
I'm saying that's incorrect.
Oh, incorrect. Oh,
Incorrect.
all right. Well, let's go anyway.
Tropper and Alec, you have a chance to steal.
Tropper,
Alec,
do you
you
know? I think I have a feeling.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 1 year earlier. I'm gonna go with MLB The Show 2012.
That is correct.
Nice.
The only reason I know this is because I played MLB 2K12 on my DS. I remember that game came out around like similar times.
What a wonderful game that will be 2K12.
That was
Every-
very good.
I wish they never ended and stop making those games because they were actually very fun.
All right, we're back on the board. Tropper, what do you think here?
We seem to be pretty good at sports games, so I say we just knock that out.
Sure.
Yeah, sports games for 6.
In 1999, this baseball game by Angel Studios and Nintendo, launched on the Nintendo 64, featured Ken Griffey Jr. As its cover athlete. What was the name of this game?
Never mind.
Yeah, let's see if I can think of like a random name because I know a good amount of Nintendo.
hmm
Let's see, can I like pull this one out
Nintendo
of my-
64. What year did you say, Tim? 99?
1999.
Let's see. Um,
I actually still play this game from time to time still because I still have a Nintendo 64.
I'm gonna go with Tropper. Do you have any ideas?
Only thing I can think of, it's I feel like it's going to be something either really generic, like Major League Baseball in 1999, or like something random like MLB home run. You know what I mean? I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like Ken Griffey Jr. baseball or something stupid like that.
That is incorrect, but you did come close.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't even know. Drew, do you know or no? Sure.
So I'm thinking something like, I think it has like baseball 99 because like all the games like that have it like that. So I feel like be saying, is it like Superstar Baseball 99, something like that? That's like my guess. Like I'm gonna guess Superstar Baseball 99.
That is incorrect.
Wait, can I guess? Can I guess?
Yes.
Is it MVP Baseball 99?
It is not MVP baseball.
Oh,
The answer is Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I vaguely remember hearing like a Nintendo game with Ken Griffey Jr. in it.
Huh.
In that game, Joe Girardi was still the catcher on the Yankees. So, and I'm pretty sure he could play as Aaron Boone, unfortunately. But yeah.
Okay.
So, goodness, who just finished it off?
Brett and Drew are up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
we are?
Drew-
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, what are you looking at, Drew?
I think Masters. I feel like it's a sneaky category. I have a couple answers. We'll do Masters for 3.
I'm with it.
Masters for 3. In 2019, this golfer emerged to have one more major win in him as he won his
Oh.
15 jackets since 2005.
Tiger Woods.
That
Yeah,
is correct.
Tiger.
I thought that was gonna be the 2 answer, honestly.
So
Alec
did
is-
I.
Well, Scotty Scheffler literally happened last.
Yeah, I understand the reasoning.
That's fair.
Hmm.
I live
Tiger
under
was
a
just
rock
the
though,
GOAT,
so that would have
so-
been my 3.
Let's go with MLB team home run leaders for 4.
MLB team home run leaders for 4. In 2013, this player led the Los Angeles Angels in home runs, hitting 34, tying himself with Adam Dunn and Alfonso Soriano for 6th most in the majors.
So this is 2013.
2013, yes.
Mike Trout seems too easy, so I don't think it's him. Hmm.
I wish this was my round. I know this one.
Tropper, do you have any idea?
I don't know MLB, man.
All right, I'm gonna go with Torrey Hunter.
That is incorrect.
Ah,
So I have a thought. Is
Mhm.
Albert Pujols too early? Because I'm thinking he started his career. Isn't he ending his career, or he ended his career in the Angels?
He went, yeah, he played for the Angels for like I think like 5 years or so, and then he went back to the Cardinals.
Okay, so
before
too
retiring.
early.
Yeah,
Trout was
honestly,
my
my
first.
two thoughts are, Trout is the obvious pick, but he was there, and then Josh Hamilton's my other thought, but I don't know if he played enough games.
My only thought was Pujols and Trout, but it's up to you. I don't know.
Ooh, I got the pressure on me. You know what? This is my gut feeling. I'll go Josh Hamilton. Why not?
That is incorrect. Eddie, give them the answer.
It's Mark Trumbo, isn't it?
That is correct.
Oh, it is Trumbo. Yeah, you're right.
I knew he was
Damn,
really good
Trumbo
before
and
he
Chris
got to the
Davis, two
Orioles.
players I forgot about that had sneaky pop.
Never
Yeah.
even heard of you. Never heard of either of them.
Trumbo was so good on the Orioles too.
I only think
I
of
had him on
Chris
my fantasy
Davis.
team back then too. Damn, I should.
So who was the other Chris Davis?
There is
The
strikeout god and can't get a hit in so many at bats, Chris Davis, and then there is 248 Jesus, Chris Davis.
Oh, there's a third one, and it's Chris Davis is gonna win the football game.
Oh,
They're free Chris
That's the
Davis.
Auburn one. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, there's a fourth one because his son just got offered by Auburn.
Oh,
See, that's
true.
the stuff where Alex C. If there was like a recruiting category, he
Oh,
was
forget
that's
about
kinda
it. He
cheating.
wiped the
It's-
floor.
That's cheating because I work for a recruiting service.
That is true. All right, wait, whose turn is it now?
Should be ours.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
go
it's you
ahead.
guys.
Wait, it's
Why
ours.
not slow down the
Wait.
momentum? Maybe. What do you think actually? Before I say anything.
You know what, man? Go big or go home. We'll go with MLB team home run leaders for 6.
MLB team home run leaders for 6. In 2004, this player for the Chicago Cubs hit a career-high 39 home runs, tying himself for the 10th most in all of Major League Baseball, behind some of baseball's hefty steroid users.
Cubs. Yeah, I fumbled this one up. I'm not gonna lie. Should have gone with the protest.
I can't think of any Cubs players.
What an irrelevant franchise at the time.
Wow. Okay.
I think we go Chris Bryant. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish.
I don't
Yeah,
even know
see, it
any.
can't even be Sammy Sosa because he prefaced it with behind some of the biggest steroid users at the time. So there's no way it's Sammy, right? It can't be. Sammy is also juicing. So.
I have no idea. I don't even know a Cubs player from 2004. So if Sammy Sosa is one of the only people you can think of, I think that's our best
You know what?
guess.
I will throw the legendary juicer out there, even though I know it's wrong. We'll throw Sammy Sosa in there.
That is incorrect.
Yep.
Tropper, now like your chance to steal.
I'm ashamed to call myself a Cubs fan right now.
Do you not know this?
No. All I know is I like it when the Cubs win. That's about all I know about baseball.
This is 2003?
2004.
2004, okay. I mean, Tropper, I have a guess.
Go for it because I'm not gonna have anything else.
I'm gonna go with Moises Alou.
That is correct.
Wow.
I remember because he was the guy that I think he was playing left or right. I think he was in the outfield when the
It's
Steve
left
Bartman
field,
thing
so I looked it
happened.
up.
Wait, but you said Cubs were irrelevant at the time. Wasn't that around the time where they made the what was it, the division finals or something, and then the Steve Gartman thing.
They
right?
made the division series. They didn't win a World Series. They're
Well,
still irrelevant.
to me, it's all the same. I mean,
A fan screwed them over. They still sucked.
Yeah,
Alright.
Alou and Sosa were the only two that I knew on that team. And I mean Kerry Wood, but he's not a hitter, so.
Yeah. All right, Alexi and Tropper. You got the
All right,
board. You got a
Tropper.
big lead.
What
I
do you
say
want
we
to go
have
with
to go
here?
with protests. That's the only one I'm gonna know.
Yeah, sure.
So sports protests for 4.
Sports protests for 4. This women's tennis sensation boycotted a tournament in 1970 because the men's tournament awarded $12,500 and the women's $1,500, leading to the U.S. Open having equal pay for both men and women.
Is it for 4 points?
This is for 4 points, yes.
I mean, I think I have a guess.
Once again, I don't have anything, so take a shot.
I'll go with Billie Jean King.
That is correct.
Wow.
Like the
I'm-
one
impressed.
women's tennis
is a
player that I know
slaughter.
from the 1970s.
Alec
Alexi
is carrying
is
right
cooking.
now. That I am very impressed.
And remember, Brett and Drew, you still have your list them when you get the chance to it, so you can always wait on it.
Can I use a multiplier for it? Is that a possibility?
Green ball, yeah, every question's worth 5 points. Come on, Tim. That's my guy.
The only questions that I would really know, maybe protest. That last protest kind of threw me for yeah. I only know Masters winners.
Dude, then go with them. Go with your strength.
I will go. I don't know that many is the unfortunate thing.
I know none,
but-
so you know more than me.
Okay, let's go for 4. I mean, we gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
In 2015, this golfer won his lone green jacket at the time, tying Tiger Woods for the most dominant performance in Majors history. I'm sorry, excuse me, in Masters history before it was beaten by Dustin Johnson in 2020.
Is that the year of Jordan Spieth, Drew?
I only know so much. If that's the first person and I saw your face light up, go Jordan Spieth.
I mean, my face lit up, but there's not a lot
Yeah.
going on at
Yeah.
home.
Just go with Jordan Spieth.
You know what?
Smiling the pain away.
Let's go.
That is correct.
All right. Never mind. The lights are slightly dim. I lied.
Hey man. Hey,
That may have been
I
the-
saw
that
your
may have
face
been the
light.
best line of
I
the
saw,
night.
and
Yeah.
I knew how to go with your answer.
Appreciate it.
All right,
All right,
let's see.
so
What should we go with? What should we go with here?
I mean, if you think you can do MLB or something, you can. Otherwise, sports protests are the only thing where I remotely have a chance, and that's already pretty slim.
Let's finish off the MLB team home run leaders.
MLB team home run leaders for 5. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. I marked off the wrong protest. There we go. In 2009, this player for the Toronto Blue Jays hit 36 home runs, putting himself tied for 3rd in the American League, along with division rival Jason Bay.
There's someone that comes to mind for the 2009 Blue Jays, or like that era of Blue Jays. I can't remember his name, but he played for the Yankees a few years later.
I wish I had this round. I've known every single one of these.
Tropper, you have any idea?
No. I really need to learn MLB. That's my goal for the summer now.
There's someone that he played for the Yankees, and I just don't remember his name. It was like the dead Yankees too, like 2014, 2015. Don't remember his name.
What position?
I don't even remember his position, but I can picture him in that Blue Jays jersey. And then he later played for the Yankees. Shoot, what was his name?
I'm going to tell you right now, he did not play for the Yankees.
Okay, so never mind. Yeah, all right, well, never mind.
The person you're thinking of was Lyle Overbay.
Yes,
and
Lyle Overbay. That's exactly who I was thinking of.
I think you should
Did
guess him.
Travis Hafner ever play on the Blue Jays, Eddie? I don't think so, right?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
he did.
I know he was.
He was also on those dead Yankees.
I don't think I know any player that has ever played for Blue Jays.
Jose
Oh.
Well, that's not going to help you here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I'm gonna go with this isn't right because he didn't play for this team he didn't play for the Blue Jays until way later, and I think he was on the Mets this year. I'm gonna go with Jose Bautista.
That is incorrect.
That was my guess.
That was also my guess. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Shit, now I gotta go my bag. How many home runs do you say you had in the
He hit
question?
36,
2009. 36.
2009, but the Yankees last won the World Series.
The Yankees won the World Series.
And it was an AL East year that year. Mark Teixeira and Carlos Pena also hit, I believe it was 39 home runs. Teixeira should have won MVP, but that guy Joe Mauer stole it from them. What a shame.
Yeah. Oh man.
No, I have no idea.
Fair
What
play.
do you was this like at the end of his career or start of his career? I don't know if you can say that or not.
If it's who I think it is, it was around the middle.
It was, I would say it was, towards the middle. I agree with Eddie. His best years were definitely with the, maybe not. Yeah, his best years were
Power wise, his best. Yeah.
Yeah, I got no clue.
Dude, it's gonna be somebody random, bro. Or you're gonna say the name and I'm gonna be so mad I forgot. Which is probably what's gonna happen. Oh my god.
Need a guess soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I got no clue.
I had a name and then I forgot. The gears are grinding so much in my head right now that I forgot the name.
I got no clue.
Yeah, it's not even Jose Bautista. So this is, this is wrong, but I'll say it for the culture. Give me Angel Pagan.
It is not Angel Pagan.
All right. It is. I got it. It is a first baseman by the name of Adam Lind.
That is incorrect.
Really? It's not Adam Lind?
What was
But
it?
he's wrong.
Aaron Hill.
No.
Broadwatch.
Damn.
I've never gotten that.
Wait,
Wow.
I would have never gotten that. Fair play.
I got cooked there.
Eddie Kalegi fraud watch alert.
All right. I gotta see how wrong I was. Damn, that's
All
unfortunate.
right. We need points.
How you feeling on those Masters winners?
That's the only thing I got, man.
All right, let's do it.
Go for
Let's go.
6.
Adam
Alright.
Lind had
Get 6 out of the
35
way.
home runs that season.
Let's go
All right.
6.
Too close. Okay, here we go. 6-point question, Masters winners. In 2000, this player became the first ever player from Fiji to win the Masters.
It's all you, Drew.
I got no clue, man.
You know what? I'll throw a guess out there because I don't want there to not be one. Is it Fiji Mon?
I was gonna guess Aaron Palmer.
We'll go Aaron Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
Final answer, Aaron Palmer.
That is not correct.
I know this one.
Okay.
I know this one because I played like the PGA Tour golf game on my Wii in 2009, and there was one golfer from Fiji that I recognized, and that was Vijay Singh.
That is correct.
Oh my god.
Oh, brother. I'm gonna have to have, dude, we're gonna have to have like a flawless list of.
I don't even think we. Oh well, we definitely
The
can.
listed's gonna have a max of 25 probably. So
Yes, it has exactly 25.
all right.
Top 25 goal scorers in hockey.
I'm an NHL wizard. I can do it. Nah, I've never watched hockey in my life.
All right,
I
Alec
know-
and
I don't even know who
Tropper,
won those.
you can almost seal up third place. So what are you gonna do?
All right, what's the game plan here?
We have to go with protests.
That's fine.
5 or 6.
We'll go with 6. Let's try to shut it down.
Okay.
In 1970, 9 African-American football players protested sitting out the season to bring racial equality to this program in school. What was the school?
Wow. What sport did you say?
Football.
Okay.
I mean, I have this completely unfounded guess, but do you have anything?
No, but what are you thinking?
I was thinking, I don't know. No,
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a southern school.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I don't know if it's a big program or not. That's the problem.
Well, there's 9 of. Well, actually, no, I didn't say that all 9 of them went to that school. Did all 9 of them go to that school? Are you at liberty
All
to
9
say that?
Cool.
Okay,
They
so
were
that
all out
actually.
players.
All right. Well, that's. For some reason I started thinking of HBCUs, which makes absolutely no sense. Yeah. So it's got to be somewhere big.
I feel like it's going to be like Florida or Alabama, something along those lines.
Yeah, or maybe Texas.
Yeah, but there are like 4 major football schools in Texas, so.
Well, I mean, like University of Texas.
I mean, I could see that being the case if you want to go with it, unless you have any better idea.
Not really.
So, University of Texas is our answer, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is incorrect. Brett and Drew, you have a chance to steal.
What you thinking, Drew?
I was thinking Marshall. I have no idea.
Marshall.
I don't know.
Hey, Chad Pennington would be proud. Let's see.
Man.
I don't even know.
What year was it?
Yeah, what year?
70.
1970?
Yes.
I don't even know.
Is it a D1 school?
Yes.
I mean, at least know that.
The D1 program? Okay.
Absolutely.
Why I feel like it's like a place like Purdue or something.
I feel like it's, I don't know. Something tells me it's like something like West Virginia
Somewhere around that area.
University. Yeah,
Virginia, maybe.
yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's like an ACC school. There we go.
No, I got you. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'm confidently wrong, but someone's telling me West Virginia University. I don't know what it is.
We can go with West Virginia.
Why not? West Virginia University.
That is incorrect. It is Syracuse.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, ACC baby.
Well,
Wait, no,
were they
vibes.
TC in 1970 though? No. Or were they?
No, they were not.
No,
Okay, just making
Syracuse.
sure.
They
Syracuse is in
they
the
didn't
Big
join the
East.
Well, they're in
Like
ACC now, so
2015.
don't care.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Fair
Oh,
enough.
well.
Fair enough.
No,
All
I'm
right.
just kidding.
So you guys can go protest for 5 or winners for 6 or go with your list it now just to see what happens.
Nah, bro. We're gonna go protest for 5.
Oh.
After being refused service in Lexington, Kentucky for his skin color in 1961, this NBA legend led a group of 5 African American Celtic players to protest and sit the exhibition game out against the St. Louis Hawks.
I mean, surely this is. I mean, Drew. Bill Russell's the first player that comes to mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, we'll go with Bill Russell.
It is Bill Russell.
How is that a 6?
That
No,
was
it's
a
a
5.
5. That is a-
How is that a 5? Either way.
Well,
All
when
right.
you
Well,
think
you guys get a 6-point question, so you can have fun with that with the Masters winners.
That is true.
Oh, actually, that is incorrect. They have a 5-point Masters.
I was about to say, I thought it was a 5.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot to. I
I
clicked.
thought you just misheard or something.
Oh yeah,
So,
I guess we'll go with Masters for 5 since there's
We don't have
nothing
a
else.
choice, really.
Yeah.
In 1961, this South African player became the first non-American to win the Masters, shooting -8 during the course of the weekend.
Do you have anything for this?
Arnold Palmer.
I think he's American.
Non-American and specifically South African.
Know this.
I feel like Jack Nicklaus might have been like South African or something.
he's got that South African blood in him, man.
Do we want to go with Jack Nicklaus?
I don't even know who that is.
It seems like a sneaky South African pick.
Go for it.
All right, let's go Jack Nicklaus.
That is incorrect.
I got it. Scary player.
That is correct.
Oh yeah.
So,
All right.
huge because it's
We have life.
Wow.
So you
Oh.
gained 9 points. You've gained half of it back. So if you can get 9, we go to a tiebreaker. If you can get 10, you win.
What's
Now,
the
what-
tiebreaker?
What?
Past questions that we never did.
I say,
Oh
what-
no, it's the Angel Hernandez shit.
Might
We
be
have to get
Angel
10.
I will die. No, I quit. They win.
We have to get 10.
There's other
What
categories. We'll avoid Angel Hernandez.
What
Please.
irony would it be that, well, granted, Drew wasn't on Brett's team earlier, but remember, they had that huge lead and blew it. Well, now
Yeah.
from down what felt like an eternity, all you need is 10 players. So I'm going to get 60 seconds set on the clock. But Drew, you kind of predicted it earlier. You are going to name the top 25 goal scorers all time in NHL history.
Drew, do you want it or me?
I know one.
All right, then I'll go.
I know one.
I know more than one. So,
Okay.
so I'll go.
Can we work together? That's the way we're winning.
You won, unfortunately.
Please.
Yeah, it's only one.
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
I know more than one, so I'll take a stab at it.
I'm just gonna look at this list and have sadness.
All right, so here we go. The clock starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we got Wayne Gretzky, Jaromir Jagr, Alex Ovechkin, Bobby Orr. Got. See, I don't know if he's old enough or not. We got Sidney Crosby. We got Mario Lemieux. Mark Messier. God. See, all right, this is where you lose me. Got. I don't know. Let's throw Claude Giroux on there. I doubt he's on there, but we'll throw him on there. We'll throw Evgeny Malkin on there. I doubt he's on there. Got
20 seconds.
20 seconds, yep.
I doubt they're on here too, but we'll go Henrik and Daniel Sedin twins. Joe Pavelski,
10.
Joe Thornton,
5.
Eric Carlson.
Time.
Yeah, that's all I got.
You were making up such good ground, and you just you
I
got
think 7 if I got it right.
5, 6. Yeah, you're 100% correct. 7.
What are the obvious ones I missed?
Gordie Howe.
Yep, there we go. I knew I missed an obvious one.
Brett Hull.
Wait, who'd you say?
Brett Hull.
Oh, Brett Hull. Yeah, I know those. Damn it.
Phil Esposito.
Mhm.
Marcel Dion.
Did he say, or is Steve Yzerman on there?
Yeah,
Yeah, Steve Yzerman's on there.
he's 10.
Okay.
Oh man.
Hold on, there's one. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, those were based on the basic ones, but you came very, very
Yeah.
close.
I thought you
I missed
had it.
Gordie Howe. That's the only one I'm really bummed about. The others I didn't really know. Like Phil
I know we were
Esposito, I know of
cooked.
him, but I've
Mhm.
never seen any. of
Bro,
his
we
highlights.
got a Jumbo Joe reference too, or a Jumbo Joe
Honestly,
mention. That's
At one
crazy.
point, at one point, we were down like what 27-9, and we almost came back, finished 2 points down. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
You were down with 3 questions left. You were down 18 and you only lost by 2. So
I think I would have rather disconnected than have an Angel Hernandez tiebreaker question.
that
I'm curious what
would've
the
been-
tiebreaker would have been, though.
That's what the
It's-
title needs to be.
There were several categories that we still had lasting questions from. So
If you prefer, I can give it to you right now.
Nope.
Was one of
No,
them
we're good.
was
No,
was
you know
one of
what?
them
We'll,
Rutgers
uh,
Sports?
Yeah.
So
We'll save
Alex
for next
C,
time.
Alex C and Tropper, they get 3rd place after winning last time. Brett and Drew, who
take
were
that.
the unlikely pair at the end, they come close, but good showing from both of them. We'll take a quick break, and then we got the championship. Me and T-Glass versus Minneker and Vinny, who are back after 3 hours of patiently waiting.
And welcome back to episode 174 of Sports Speak. I'm Tim Moore. We are finally at the championship game. T-Glass and Eddie have come all the way from the play-in game, almost feels like it's NBA playoff-esque, to find themselves in the championship round.
We're the Miami Heat, baby.
Indeed, taking on Ryan Minneker and Vincenzo Iacavazzi, who, of course, got their revenge in the first semifinal against both Coach and Poach. So, needless to say, let's do this without further ado. So, we've got 4 categories, of course, with our listeds. Sports Speak, who said it? Name the sport, name that NBA franchise, and name the MLB Hall of Famer. This is going to be an interesting round because there's a good bit of variety. However, based on seeding, even though T-Glass and Eddie have had surpassed all odds to this point, Minneker and Vinny, you guys actually are the higher seed, so you control the board to start this game.
Well, Vinny, we might be cooked. Anyways,
Oh,
you
in one section.
By the way, you
you
guys
get
were about that.
What happened?
Wrestling was in the last game, and you guys would have gotten everything.
Yeah. Let's go name that sport for 3.
okay.
Name that sport for 3. Oh, actually. A hybrid sport of baseball and basketball. This sport uses shooting squares and bases to dictate how runs are scored. It was also a movie.
I thought it'd be a little bit easier.
It's
I will.
Yeah.
baseball
Probably
and
the hardest.
basketball.
This is probably the hardest section of all of them all.
What the? What? That's an
movie?
interesting one.
15 seconds.
You gotta guess. I'm just gonna say something random.
Basketball. Let's throw both of them in there. Basketball.
Yeah,
That
let's do
is
that.
correct. Basketball. It was a movie.
I'm so annoyed because I knew the movie. I thought that was
I
gonna
don't. I
slip
didn't
to
know
us.
the movie. I don't know the movie.
So now we go to T-Glass and Eddie. You guys have the board.
All right, so Tyler, the strat we had last time that worked was to save the category where we're gonna have the advantage, which was wrestling, to the end, so they have to do it and we can steal those questions. Now, I
Yep.
feel like we have a advantage because I'm on this team with the one on the left, unless Tim picked some
Yep,
completely
that's what I
obscure
figured.
things,
Yeah,
which is very possible. So I'm gonna save that for now.
yeah.
I say we try to match them. I'll do name the NBA franchise for 3.
Name the NBA franchise for 3. With a 2,969 and 3,134 record, this team has 7 NBA championships.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay.
7 titles. That means they've played about just under 6,000 games, if I'm doing the math right. That means they've been around for like 70 years, so they've been around since near the beginning. Can't be the Knicks. It's not the Celtics. It's not the Lakers. I'm thinking maybe the Warriors, because they've been around for like the whole time. And of course
Do
they
they
got,
only have 7?
I mean,
7.
they were pretty
There's not
crappy.
that many.
Because Curry got 4.
Curry got 4, but before that they were brutal for years.
They had Wilt.
They had Wilt, but that might have been 1 or 2 back then. And I can't think of another time they were even relevant. So if you add those 2 eras together, it's very possible that's 7
What about
championships.
Milwaukee?
Milwaukee doesn't have that many because they're
No.
when they won the other couple years ago, it was their first one since like 1970.
They weren't good with Kareem and the Big O.
I think they only had 1 championship.
Okay.
I don't know. The vibes are giving me the Warriors.
Okay. I'm good with that.
All right, I'm gonna say the Warriors.
The answer is the Golden State Warriors.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, Minneker and Vinny, you're back on the clock.
You could pick Minneker.
All right. Let's go. Name the MLB Hall of Famer for 2.
Name the MLB Hall of Famer for 2. MLB's first unanimous Hall of Famer in 2019, he played from 1995 to 2013, setting MLB's all-time save record with 652.
What was the year he
All-time
started?
save record.
1995 to 2013,
Okay.
MLB's all-time save record, 652. He is baseball's, in terms of players, only unanimous Hall of Fame.
Minneker.
Oh no.
Okay, you don't know this?
Oh no.
You don't know this?
It's Mo Rivera, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That is correct. It is Mariano Rivera.
Well,
the Yankee fan here.
I can blame it on it being 1 a.m. How about that?
All right. You know what? Let's stay baseball. I'll try the Hall of Famer for 3.
A 2018 Hall of Famer, this outfielder accumulated 449 career home runs and a career batting average of .318.
Oh boy. If that's the only identifying information, just that he was a 2018 Hall of Famer. He's an outfielder.
He's an outfielder, had 449 home runs and a career average of .318.
All right. So if they were inducted in 2018, unless they're like some like old head that they put in on the other bracket, like the other ballot, they would have retired like in like 2012 or 2013. It's not Tony Gwynn. Oh boy. Mr. Glass, do you have anything?
No.
Okay.
He is in this era. I will give you guys that hint. Like, he is
Okay.
most definitely a primarily 2000s player.
Okay.
Believe late 90s.
Oh, it's what's his name? Okay. I can't remember what his first name is. Well, it's probably not this guy. Because I'm thinking Paul Walker, but that's the guy who died from the movie.
If it makes it easy, he last played in 2011. That was his last full-time season.
All right. Paul Konerko isn't an outfielder. I can't think of his first name. It's the Walker guy from the Rockies. Larry Walker.
That is incorrect.
Oh, Hall of
18.
Fame inductee in 2018. It's an outfielder, Tim.
That is correct.
Flag Guerrero.
That is correct.
Okay. Good stuff.
That's frustrating. All right.
Nationals legend.
Well, you guys got the board.
Expos legend.
My bad.
That's right.
Expos legend.
Let's go. We could stick baseball here. We could do the Hall of Famer for 4.
Hall of Famers for 4. A 2007 Hall of Famer, this outfielder was a 15-time All-Star, collecting 3,141 hits over a 20-year career.
2007 All-Star.
No, Hall of Famer. In
Hall of Famer.
15
15-time All-Star. Do we get the position or no? Like infield, outfield,
He was an outfielder.
outfield or two?
Yep.
Tony Gwynn.
That is correct.
Wow.
Locked in. Locked
If
in.
I need the strikeout thing, it would have made it more obvious, but for a 420,
Yeah.
but in.
Yeah. I only asked for infield outfield because we had it before, so I don't know if it was an ongoing thing.
All right, Eddie and T-Glass, you're back on the clock. You're trail 11-8.
No, 11-3. We are
3, excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry.
we're in
Mike,
dire straits. All right. Where do you think we should go here? Well, T-Glass, you're muted, so that doesn't help me.
I can help with NBA. So if we want to go there,
All right, let's
try
just
and
try to get
some
some
points on the
quick
board.
points on the board. Go NBA for 2.
NBA for 2. With 3,634 wins and 17 NBA titles, this team's the most dominant franchise in league history.
Boston Celtics.
That is correct.
Okay. All right, Minneker and Vinny.
Go right ahead, Minneker.
Let's do name that sport for 2.
Name that sport for 2. A popular paddle sport that combines elements of tennis, badminton, and ping pong all together.
Pickleball.
Yeah,
That is
pickleball.
correct.
It's a popular one now.
13-5.
All right. Let's do NBA franchise for 4.
NBA franchises for 4. With a record of 1,654 and 2,214, this team has never won an NBA title, nor has never had an NBA MVP. So no championship, no MVP, and they're below 500.
All right. Can you repeat the record again?
1,654 and 2,214.
All right. I'm trying to do some quick math in my head here. That's like 3,800. So that means they've been around for like 40 something years. So that means they came into the league around like 1980. All right. Well, or they could be earlier.
You
Is that
said
around-
no MVPs and no NBA championship, Timmy?
Yep, no NBA championship, nor has ever had an MVP.
Okay.
I mean, as a Nets fan myself, I do not believe they've ever had an MVP.
They have
Ah.
not had, watching something on that the other day.
I mean, they're pretty brutal.
They're really old though.
Well, because they were in the ABA first, so they didn't join until like the mid 70s, which would kind of line up with the amount of games that he said. So,
Okay.
so Spurs definitely have championships. The Nuggets have a championship.
Indiana?
Indiana's the other team that came in with the Nets. So that's the only other one I'm thinking. Because Reggie Miller never won MVP. And
Minnesota came too late, right? They
Yeah.
wouldn't have that many games.
it's either the Nets or the Pacers.
What was the record again?
1654 and 22 something.
14.
It's either the Nets or the Pacers. Because I think they both fit the qualifications, but I just don't know which team has the worst record. I feel like the Nets have historically been worse.
Need an answer.
All right. The Nets.
That is correct. The Brooklyn Nets.
Bang, let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Minneker and Vinny, you're back on the clock.
Ooh.
That was clutch, by the way, because if we said
Um,
Pacers, they would have just taken the Nets and gotten 3 points. So that's
Honestly, Eddie, I was gonna commit to the Clippers. I'm not gonna lie. They've been around really long, but
that's
I was
true.
gonna commit to the Clippers. Um, I mean, I've been lights out with MLB Hall of Famers, so let's give that a try for 5.
MLB Hall of Famers for 5. A 1983 Hall of Famer, this infielder played 23 seasons, collecting 2,848 hits, along with winning 16 Gold Gloves, along with 18 All-Star appearances.
So you said, what was it?
20
What
season-
year Hall of Famer?
1983. He played for 23 seasons, had under 3,000 hits, but won 16 Gold Gloves and was an All-Star
Oh.
8 times in 23 years.
Oh, in case you be drooling at the mouth, because I know who it is, but I have to think of the name.
You talking about an Oriole?
Yes,
Cal Ripken?
Brooks Robinson.
Brooks
No,
Robinson? Brooks Robinson?
Brooks
Yeah, that's
Robinson.
another one.
Brooks Robinson is correct.
Okay.
Okay, that's why. In case you've been foaming
Forgot
at the
about
mouth,
him.
and then you get it
You got-
instantly.
I
Oh,
was ready to steal that one. All right. We've been kind of cooking with the NBA franchises, so I'm gonna stick with that for 5.
okay. With a record of 1930 and 1938, this team has never won an NBA championship either.
I saw something this year where they were talking about the Hawks on Bleacher Report having like a 500 record like in their history. So they're 8 under. That would make sense because they finished a few games under 500
They
this
have a
year.
ring though, don't they?
I don't think so because they were good in they were good with Dominique Wilkins, but that was at the same time as like the beginning of the Bulls and the Pistons. So I
I
don't think
thought they
ever
got one before Jordan.
they might have. That's the thing. That's true because maybe in the 70s. I know they played in the NBA finals at some point.
Um,
This is
that
the
teams only won one Eastern Conference championship. That's it.
all right. That would line up with them because I think they've only made the finals like once. So I mean, if you go through the East, not the Nets, Knicks have a title, Sixers have a title, Celtics, Raptors have a title. Wizards have a championship when they were the Bullets. Cavs have won, Bulls have won, Pistons have won.
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies in the West.
Oh, it's an Eastern team.
Yeah.
At East.
Miami's in the East.
Magic.
That's the only other one I'm thinking. It could be the Magic. It's either the Magic, the Hawks. Well, let me just do some quick math here, because if it's what was the record again?
1,930 and 1,938.
Okay, that's 3,800 games. So that's like that's just under 50. Oh, the Magic have not been around that long. The Magic came around in 1989. It's
Wait,
the
is that
Hawks.
Pacers?
Oh, the Pacers have been around
Pacers
longer, I think.
timeline?
It could be yeah, because wait, if the Pacers only been in the finals once, I don't know. You're the vibes, man. So give me
I really feel
your
like the
Hawks.
Hawks got one. I know they're like career, like forever they've been mid, but I feel like they got a
Fuck
ring.
you. Sorry.
Georgia
Alright.
boy over here.
Gonna have to make a guess. T-Glass, you make the guess.
I'm going Pacers.
The Indiana Pacers are correct.
Let's go.
Let's
Thank
go.
you for
Hawks,
saving me.
That's huge.
Hawks have got one, so you know.
Thank you
They
for
have
It was
saving
one?
me,
before, it
T-Glass.
was before they were in
Okay.
Atlanta.
Woo.
Oh, okay. Way
Okay.
long.
Yeah, like 50, 58.
Yeah, nobody
Hopefully
was
that doesn't
around.
have any question from that.
Minneker and Vinny are on the clock.
All right.
Do we finish off the Hall of Famers?
We could, or we could. I mean,
Or do we
either
go
way.
where you go name that sport?
Nah, I think we should
Oh.
finish off Hall of
All
Famers.
right, we'll go Hall of Famers for 6.
MLB Hall of Famers for 6. A 1998 Hall of Famer, this outfielder played for 17 seasons, earning 9 All-Star appearances, along with 273 career home runs. And if I'm going to be truthfully honest with you, I don't really think his resume is Hall of Fame worthy.
outfielder.
And I wish I can give you more, but that was literally all of his accomplishments. I'm not
What
exaggerating.
was it? The home runs and
He
what?
was a 9-time All-Star. He played 17 seasons and had 273 career home runs. Like that is the most accomplished he was as an outfielder.
Did he win a World Series? Was he ever on a World Series winning team?
I believe so.
Oh,
Okay.
is it
I mean-
far-fetched to guess Larry Doby?
Is that your final answer?
Who'd you say, Vinny?
Larry Doby. He's a slugger. He's an outfielder.
It's not a bad.
Um,
It's not a bad choice.
Screw it. Screw it. Larry Doby.
Larry Doby is correct.
Yeah, you're in your bag for real.
For MLB. The MLB Hall of Famers, but hopefully we only get the MLB list them because I'll probably get one or two if I do it. Like
All
last
right.
time.
Well, I guess this leaves us no choice but to clap back. Give us the NBA franchise for 6.
Let's do it.
NBA franchises for 6. With a 2,927 and 3,010 record, this team has won 1 NBA championship overall.
All right, that's like 6,000 games. So that's like 70 something years. One champ. Oh, I mean, it's either the Knicks or the Sixers. Because those are the two, because this is a team that's been around almost the whole time. The Knicks only have 1 ring.
Or Hawks?
True.
Are we back on Hawks?
True. We could be circling back to the hot. What's the record again?
Oh, sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to adjust because I'm running out of ink. 2,927 and 3,010.
That's close to mid. Oh, damn.
It's really mid.
I don't think it's the Sixers. It's either the Knicks or the Hawks.
Do the Knicks only have 1?
Yeah, 1973.
James Dolan's an awful owner. I mean,
True. Well, given the information we established from the last one, the Hawks could be a decent pull. I just don't know if they've been around long enough.
Well, they won in 58.
Okay, then they have been around long enough. Then you know what? You know what? We're circling back to them. I say the Atlanta Hawks.
I sold it. I'm so sorry.
Drew sold the 6-point question. The Atlanta
That's
Hawks.
crazy. Why can't you pick any other team? That's crazy.
How many people know about the Atlanta Hawks' history? Let's be honest. They're a forgettable franchise.
Okay, Mr. Giants over here. You haven't been good in 15 years.
I'm a Cavs
Jesus.
fan.
Yeah, I'm talking
There's
about the
no
Giants in football.
basketball. The heck?
Moron.
You're the moron.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Freaking bum. That's why you lost.
Okay,
Nice.
so we have a 10-point game. And actually, no, we have less than a 10-point game, don't we, Eddie?
I forgot to add the points. It's a 4-point game. There we go.
We have a 4-point game. And Minneker and Vinny, you're back on the clock, but there's only 2 topics left without the listums. It's Name That Sport and Sports Speak Who Said It.
Well, we know we're not getting the left column. That's not happening.
Yeah, that's true. Unless it's something that Timmy repeats on the daily, probably not. So
We could take a list in here, but the problem is we won't have to fall back on it later.
right, but they have a chance to take the MLB list it over.
I'm comfortable
and
with
leave
doing the
us.
NBA one.
Okay.
Depending on the subject, I would be comfortable to do either. Because I thought I'd have some with our stolen bases earlier, not thinking of Lou Brock and Kenny Lofton.
Right.
And we didn't do too hot with that one, but I think either or of these systems I'm comfortable with. So we could try to pick out these columns here.
All right, let's do I guess name that sport for 4.
Name that sport for 4. A sport that has very recently become popular due to having the ability to fight and wrestle in one's car.
In a car?
Yes,
Oh.
this is very recent. Minneker, I'm pretty sure you were sending me
Oh,
sport.
Huh? What'd you say,
I'm
Timmy?
pretty sure you were sending me memes and videos of the sport on Instagram. I'm like,
Oh no, that was definitely Luca.
okay, that was definitely
No, but I have seen this. Is it that simple of a name? I don't think it.
oh,
I don't think
seen
they
this
would have
stuff
some
before.
ridiculous
Um,
sponsor.
no, I think it's like it's got car. It has to have car in it, like car jitsu. You know,
Look, I could say one thing, but that's not safe for a podcast.
Hmm.
But so I'm not gonna say that. I'll share it with Timmy afterwards. But I don't know. That's wow. I've seen this on Instagram like once, maybe twice.
car karate would be crazy. No, it's definitely. I've seen it before. It definitely has car in it. It's either jitsu, karate, or like sumo. You know.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Just throw a
You want me?
name out there, maybe we get it.
I need an answer.
Honestly, all right. The correct sounding one of the 3 is car jitsu. So we're gonna go with that one.
Karjitsu is correct.
Dude, lock me in.
I knew that one. I almost used it for a school project last year.
Well, you
I
got
didn't.
that slap boxing as a 6-point question earlier for
I remember
TBS.
that school project.
Yes, you happen to be in that class too. Shout out Erica Herskowitz at 1:22 a.m. on Sports Speak Live. All right. You know what? I want to get some points and I want to kind of feel this out in a low risk situation. So let's go Sports Speak Who Said It for 2.
Sports Speaker said it for 2. And I quote, Jared Goff is not the answer. He's never been the answer. He never will be the answer. This happened. I don't have this for all of them. This happened specifically on episode 69.
Well, I mean Zoe's the Lions fan, but that sounds like something goofy that you'd say on some rant, but I'm just gonna go with Zoe.
Zoe is correct. She
Okay,
also
good.
on that episode predicted that the Lions would win 3 games, and they went 3-13-1.
Ah, good for her.
So that's a 2-pointer off the board. Minneker and Vinny, you have the clock.
Well, at least the Lions are good now. My team sucks. I guess we want to hit the same well again.
Might as well.
Might as well, right? Name that sport for 5.
Name that sport for 5. A sport that is centered around bringing a female partner through an obstacle course in the least amount of time possible.
There are so many hilarious answers that could be given to this question.
What the heck?
I will take the
Are we on After Dark? Because I'll give you a few.
The competitor is a male.
So the competitor is a male, but it
Yes,
takes a
pretty much.
female partner through an obstacle course.
Yes.
Who watches this stuff? It's like that that show I saw on ESPN. I don't know. It might be an answer to a question. So, ever see this on ESPN, Vinny?
I love that you guys like it's gotta be on ESPN.
ESPN, Fox,
Yeah, like
Sports 1 or
like the
2.
parkour tag. Honestly, like obstacle course racing, like That's about as good as my guess can get.
What
You
is
want to
it,
rock
Timmy?
with that?
Is it correct or incorrect? Obstacle
What-
course.
what is-
What'd you say, Tim? Vinny?
What is yours?
Obstacle course racing.
That is incorrect. Eddie, you guys have a chance to bounce back.
Okay. Now this might be a really weird question. Is the female partner human?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And that takes. I was thinking equestrian. Because it's that concept. Don't give me that look, Alec. T-Glass, do you have any sort of thoughts here?
I have no clue.
All right.
I've never seen this sport or heard of it.
It is considered the wackiest sport in the world from all terms of research of what I've found. So
First, you would find it too.
I don't know. Uh, domestic racing.
incorrect. The answer is wife carrying.
Oh,
Wife carrying?
Yes, that is what it's called.
Is
Okay,
this
then.
is this like a professional sport?
Maybe.
As professional as it gets.
You think like support.
All right. I'm gonna make a strategy play again and force them to maybe have to handle the 6-pointer. So I'm gonna go Sports Speak, who set it for 3.
Sports Geek who said it for 3. I feel Carlos Rodon is Frankie Motas 2.0.
Tim
He's the
Moore.
most- Exactly. There we go.
And I knew it in your voice. All right.
So we've got a 6-point question left for name that sport. Is that what you guys are going with, or are you go with Sports Speak who said it? Or you're listed.
name that sport.
Name that sport.
Name that sport for 6.
Okay.
This sport went trending on Twitter last week. As
Micro-
girls
Microsoft Excel. Something. Oh no. It was Microsoft Excel. Will you give me it for that?
didn't even finish the question, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Will you give me it?
I'll give it to you.
Microsoft Excel, like it was a world championship, and it wasn't even from that. It wasn't even from this year. The one this year is in like December.
I would
will
not
give
have gotten that. So
That is
It's-
crazy.
It is the
That is
Microsoft
fucking crazy.
Excel World Championship.
That is fucking crazy.
wait, so what is it? People competing doing like
They-
stuff on
Microsoft Excel. Yeah.
It is actuaries competing for who can solve spreadsheets the quickest, and it is an esport. And there's actual
It's an e-sport.
yes, it is.
I think what we know what
Yeah,
we're
I'm kidding
doing
it.
for our next
It
lengthy
yes,
episode.
yeah, dude.
Crazy.
We could do. We start with power slapping and then we go into
Minneker, how did you know that?
that.
Because I found it on Twitter.
I'm pretty sure he's the
I
one
was
who
the one who found it.
I'm pretty
so,
sure he's the one who
I
said
guess
it.
that's a free sixer for me. I guess. 'Cause
All
I
right,
found
well,
it.
My goodness.
We're down 9. Okay. I'm gonna save the list it. I'm gonna go Sports Speak, who set it up for 5.
Sports Speak who said it for 5. I like to be optimistic, but the Mets have made me depressed over the course of my life. So I'm scared to commit to anything.
Context, that sounds really weird. I mean, let's see. Did I get that much in my feels on an episode? I'm trying to think. Though there are other Mets fans who have been depressed on the show before. Wait, can you read it again?
Sure, I like to be optimistic, but the Mets have made me depressed over the course of my life. So I'm scared to commit to anything.
All right. I could see Zoe saying that. I could also see Brett saying that. Does the repeat answer thing apply for this category?
There is no repeat answers in this category.
All right, I'm gonna take a wild flyer here and say Brett Hawn.
It was Coach.
Yes.
What
Let's
episode
go.
was
Let's
that?
go.
I actually did not put episode numbers. I forgot to.
I was gonna say if Eddie got it wrong, I was gonna pull the Brett because
It-
I feel like he said that about Rodgers.
If I
Not
remember
committing.
correctly, it was the first episode Brett ever appeared on, which I want to say was in 2020.
Probably 2022.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
he was immediately
122.
depressed.
Maybe Zach Wilson then. I don't know.
All right, so you guys can do your listed or one of these.
Sports speak for 3.
Yep.
Make you do 6
It's 4 and 6.
or
4
4.
then.
Yeah, I can't see that far.
This happens, something goes wrong. And it almost happened to me today. I almost really got a bad haircut wearing this.
I'm sorry, what was the question? It cut out for me.
Okay, we'll try that again. I feel like it's infecting me like a poison. You know, it's just a poison chalice. Or, I'm sorry, a poison challenge chalice. You know, there's some sort of bug. Whenever this happens, something goes wrong. And it almost happened to me today. I almost got a really bad haircut when wearing this.
All right. From Vinny, from what I know, you know, people don't normally say chalice. So
Yeah.
it could be what I think it could be Tropper, because Tropper's a smart kid and he likes to use good words. But it could also be Tim because Timmy likes to complain
No.
about his hair
It
a
doesn't
lot.
No,
copy, there's
no,
no
no,
repeat.
no, no, no.
Not
No
not
repeat.
Tim because it's no repeats.
I'll say
Okay.
there's no repeat answers. The people that we've used is Zoe, myself, and Coach, which is
Okay.
Brett. So
Okay.
Eddie, do you know that word?
The word chalice, yes.
Okay, so
I'm
it should
pretty-
be Eddie.
It
Those-
can't be Eddie because it can't be Eddie. Never mind.
I
It could
am
be Eddie.
pretty, Eddie knows who said this. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah. So we kind of.
All
Was
right,
this a
it's all you.
4-point question? So they get 3.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Can you repeat the question one more time?
Sure. I feel like it's infecting me like a poison. You know, it's just a poison chalice. You know, there's some sort of bug whenever this happens, something goes wrong. And it almost happened today. I almost got a really bad haircut when wearing this.
Tropper.
Tropper.
That is incorrect, Eddie.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know.
Our good friend Rahil Jaswal
That
talking
is
about
100%
I
correct.
don't know.
talking about the Yankees
Forgot
Yeah.
about Raheel.
last
about
year.
I do appreciate the compliment that I would know the word chalice, so thank you.
Yeah,
Nah, yeah.
that was funny.
We have a 1-point game, and Eddie and T-Glass have a chance to take the lead on the final board, or do you guys use to list it?
No, because doesn't make mathematical sense because then they'd get 2 questions instead of 1. So we're gonna go Sportspeak who said it for 6.
Here we go. And I quote, I'm going to give you the man, the myth, the leather, Kyle Juszczyk.
Oh my god, this is from the fantasy draft. This is one of those years. Wait, because we had that both
Oh.
years. Because we had that stupid gimmick come up where the person behind you makes your pick for you.
Yes. Oh,
All right. I remember Alec gave somebody Michael Burton, so it's not him. The man, the myth, the leather. It's
I will
just
tell you
weird.
right now, I'm the one who got Michael Bird. So it is not
Yeah,
me.
Michael Burton,
What was it again?
Broncos fullback legend.
You're not in this, Drew.
I just
Um,
wanted to hear it. Sorry.
I'm going to give you the man, the myth, the leather, Kyle Juszczyk.
All right, so we've already eliminated Zoe, Brett,
Yeah,
Tim,
So
and
the people
Raheel.
it cannot be. It
I
cannot
did not say that.
be Zoe. It
Neither
cannot
did
be me. It cannot be Raheel, who was only in the first year anyways. And it can't be Brett. So we still have both drafts, but technically Raheel wasn't in the last one and he was used already. So
I've got a weird feeling this might be a crazy answer. Because I don't know if I don't know if Bellows said that. Could Joshua Franks have potentially said this in the first draft?
Forgot about Joshua Franks.
Jesus,
Oh
he was in
my.
the league.
First draft, that is true.
Forgot about him.
Because I don't know.
Smart
This
fella
is literally just
in
a
other
guessing game.
fields.
I no recollection of who said this. I think it's
Question.
either
Wow.
I think it's either Franks or I don't think it's Minneker. It's either Franks or Andrew Bellows. I don't think it was Andrew Bellows.
I thought this was in the second draft.
It could
If
have.
this was, I don't know.
Well, if this was this past year, which by the way, I will be doing my fantasy punishment later this summer. I am not dodging it.
My proposal for you for that, by the way, is that you do it on the draft day.
I think I'm probably gonna do that.
That'd be smart.
Yeah.
And T-Glass, we're gonna work on getting you your belt as well.
We got a belt.
We're gonna get you a belt. Yes, that
You
gets
know what?
passed.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take the wild guess because I think Tim's had Aaron Hernandez as an answer. He's had OJ Simpson. He's had a lot of crazy answers. So Joshua Franks.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
It's a steal.
We need this one.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Well, it's really gonna be. I mean, unless you watched
No.
the fantasy draft.
unfortunately.
Let's say,
Shit.
Vinny, you weren't in
Um,
it last season. You're gonna be in it
right.
this. Obviously,
Yeah, I know. I'm hyped up about being in it.
Such a. Can I hear it one more time?
I'm gonna give you the man, the myth, the leather, Kyle Juszczyk.
And the myth, the leather.
Sounds like some
Leather
shit
or
Ryan would
letter?
say.
Leather.
Leather.
Okay.
Like
Yes.
pigskin.
Okay. Who would say
Sounds like
that?
some shit you'd say though.
I don't think I have ever said that. Genuine. I could be wrong.
If
could
Minneker
not
guesses
remember.
wrong and it turns out it was himself, that may actually be the funniest moment in the history of the show. But let's see.
Yeah. Get a brick through my window. Vinny, if you want to guess me, you can.
No.
But I
No.
want to like.
Who was in that call? Do you remember?
It was. I mean, out of the two, the first one
Out
it
of the people that
was.
are
I mean, the first one, most of them were already taken. Raheel was in the first one, I believe. Not Chalice. Tropper could be another one that maybe have said this, but I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Doubling down tonight
We're-
hasn't been a good option.
Do we double down? Do we go to the risky double down with Mr.
Listen.
Adam twice?
Whatever. I'm
You
sorry. I
gotta
threw
give an answer.
down on somebody else that was already on the sheet. My apologies. I was gonna say
No,
because
no, no. Could have
What's
been
up, you big dog?
Bellows.
I love how
Alright.
5 hours
I'm a-
of trivia comes down to this.
I'm gonna lock it in. I could be wrong. It could be Tropper. I'm gonna go Bellows.
that is incorrect. Drew had an interesting.
It's me because I stuttered. It was me.
It was Drew.
Okay.
in
It
the
was me
last
because I
spot.
stuttered. I was like, you guys were all like, "Did you say leather?" I was like, "No, I said legend," and that was the whole confusion.
Yeah,
with it.
no, that's what
I was like-
I thought.
I was once I heard it the first time because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, "That sounded like what I said."
The whole
I
time
remember
you guys
giving,
were trying to guess, I thought it was Hoffman. I completely forgot about him.
I forgot about Hoffman too.
I realized it was Drew when you guys were up.
Thank God it wasn't. I mean, all jokes. I mean,
Well-
Hoffman, please come back. Please come
So-
back for fantasy next year. But
You want to talk about game?
thank
7
God it
moments?
wasn't Hoffman because I didn't even remember. I forgot.
You
about
want to
him.
talk about game 7 moments? It comes down to this. Both of you guys will have an opportunity for list them. However, well, based on the last question, right? T. Lass and Eddie did it first. So, Minneker and Vinny, you will have the chance to pick the first list here.
All right, Vinny, your choice. What do you feel
All
more
right.
confident in? Basketball or baseball?
See, I'm afraid of Eddie's baseball knowledge. I'm not gonna lie to you, but dude, I wish you can get like a quick topic, with these because this is tough.
You gotta go off vibes.
Yep. And my vibes are giving me that Eddie has more baseball intelligence than T Glass does basketball. Now watch, and I say this, and he's gonna get the easiest NBA question ever. We're gonna go with MLB.
Okay, here we go. Major League Baseball. And who just declaring who is going to be doing this? Is it going to be you or
Could we hear what it is first, and then
Yes.
pick?
name as many players as you can that played on the 2009 New York Yankees roster?
Honestly, Minneker,
You go with me, you sell. I just want to let you know that right
all
now.
right. Well, all right. Well, hold on here.
I didn't watch the CD that they gave out, unfortunately. I actually don't remember much.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay. Your 60 seconds begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so 2009, we definitely have Derek Jeter. We definitely have Brett Gardner, CC, Sabathia. You have Mo. Oh, Mark Teixeira probably, right? Yeah. Robinson Cano. Oh, this is a deep one. Maybe like Ian Kennedy and Mark Melanson, maybe. Oh, AJ Burnett. I love AJ Burnett, so I know that one.
20
Former
seconds.
Met David Robertson. Best batter's eye, Nick Swisher. Um, Francisco Cervelli,
5 seconds.
Chad Godin, Michael Dunn, and
That's it.
Josh Towers.
That's it. So hold on. We're gonna. I'm not
think he
gonna
got
give
like 9 or 10. Damn it.
I said I'm not gonna give him Josh Towers because he went too late.
I was right on the buzzer.
No, it was after it. I'm just trying to get the last one. So here we go. You got AJ Burnett, Chad Godin, Ian Kennedy, Mark Melanson, Mariano Rivera, David Robertson, CC Sabathia, Francisco Cervelli, Robinson Cano, Derek Jeter, Mark Teixeira, and Nick Swisher.
You got Mo Rivera too, right?
And
I didn't
Mariano
hear it.
Rivera. Yeah, I said
Okay.
I said Mo, did I not?
Okay. I don't know. I just
You
You said
were
Mo.
missing-
Yeah, it was 12.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Stuff,
6,
Vinny.
7, 8,
That's
9,
huge.
10, 11. No, I count 13, Eddie.
13. All right. Well, then we're gonna need
Jesus.
14 to extend this.
I just swore right before the buzzer.
Oh boy. All right.
All right, I'll lock in. I don't know why I knew the
That is
2009 Yankees.
that is 13, but here's some big names you missed.
A lot of baseball
Oh,
2K.
actually, I'm sorry. It wasn't Mike Dunn. It was Brett Gardner, he said earlier. He did get Brett Gardner, but that is 13.
Yeah.
So the big names you missed,
I think I
John-
mispetted.
Andy Pettit. You did not get
Yeah, I
half.
missed that one.
You didn't get Jorge Posada. Kevin Cash and
Ooh.
Jose Molina were also on this team. You said Josh Towers after the buzzer. You also didn't say Chin Ming Wang. So
I wasn't thinking of him. That was
yeah,
when
the other one was Alex Rodriguez.
I know. I thought I said him early.
Did he miss Matsui too?
Yes, and
I missed Matsui.
I could be.
Yeah. I
Could be
thought
wrong. I have to go back.
I thought I heard.
I thought-
I could also be wrong. I thought I heard it, but I could be wrong.
either way,
Eddie,
right.
it's up to you.
All right, time to
I'm
lock
not
in.
saying, I'm saying it's up to you. Do we give him the A-Rod point or no? Because I don't know if I heard it or not.
I didn't hear A-Rod personally.
I feel like I said it, but if you guys didn't hear it, it's not a big deal. If I didn't say it, I didn't say it.
I don't think I'm getting 14
Okay,
no matter what this is.
I want to make sure the amount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points.
Yep, so they're up by 14.
Okay. For the championship. Just gonna reset this. Name as
One
many
could say
players-
for history.
For history, shout out.
name as many players as you can inside the top 25 all time in NBA rebounds.
NBA rebounds. All
Oh,
right.
why would you end this?
Hold on, I just need 1 second.
Mhm.
I'm good now. I'm assuming you were taking this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when you want me to begin. I will count it down.
I'm ready.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Shaquille O'Neal, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Alonzo Mourning, Bill Laimbeer, Hal Greer, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, who am I? Dwight Howard, Kurt Thomas, Marcus Camby, Charles Oakley, Charles Barkley,
15 seconds.
what's his name? David Robinson, George Gervin, Amari Stoudemire, Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
I just need 1 second because I need.
Oh, that was a lot.
I named a lot.
That was a lot
definitely
of
made
names.
that.
There,
Yeah.
there
I
are
named a
two
bunch
though
that
that
are
I'm
not on the
shocked you
list.
missed.
I'm surprised you didn't say Giannis.
I don't
And
know if
LeBron.
Giannis would be up there
Giannis
yet.
hasn't played long enough.
Wait,
No, I
was
was
it
gonna
top
say-
20 or was it
You
top
didn't say
20?
LeBron.
25.
And is Dennis Rodman
25
on
on
the
LeBron.
list?
So yeah,
I forgot Dennis
Rodman,
Dennis
Rodman
Rodman.
and
Rodman, I
LeBron.
think has to be.
I forgot the
100%.
LeBron's on almost every list.
He's on basically.
And I
every
forgot
single
Karl
one.
Malone too.
Hmm.
I don't think LeBron is top 25 yet.
No,
definitely
I think
he
he's
is.
close.
Oh,
He
actually, you
definitely
might
is.
be right. I think rebounds might be the one thing.
I think rebounds he's not.
This is so tense.
Eddie got a lot off that. I probably would have rather guessed the rebounds.
Were not said because we went through a lot there. Dennis Rodman was not said.
No.
No.
Kevin Willis, Patrick Ewing was. Actually, I'm sorry. Ewing was 26. Scratch that. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Dikembe Mutombo was not said.
Nope.
Paul Silas was not said.
No.
Bob Pettit,
No.
No,
Jerry Lucas,
No.
No.
Buck Williams,
No.
no,
Wes Unseld,
No.
no,
Walt Bellamy,
Nope.
No.
All right.
Nick-
Pick me up.
Nate Thurmond,
Nope.
no,
No.
Carl Malone. I know
No.
you said say Robert Parrish,
Nope.
Elvin Hayes, Artis Gilmore, and Moses Malone.
Nope. I didn't
No.
say any of those. So I got
Okay,
like
well-
7 or 8.
Oh no, I think you got more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. Well, Minneker and Vinny,
Pretty short.
It's
Clutch,
official.
baby.
you are the champions of Ball Knowers Showdown Volume 2. GG's. That was a
go.
great game of trivia.
That was actually really good. I
Good
locked in this time.
Swing and a miss from Alec.
I know.
Swing and a miss again.
We
you're
ended
right. I
off
thought you
the
said a
win.
swing and a miss by me losing. I'm playing against some guy throwing Nate Pearson like slide stepping. This is so
Come
annoying.
on, buddy, you gotta lock in.
I've already have 1-0. I crushed the solo home run with Rafael. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Gone.
Nice.
Gone?
Oh, turned around,
Oh,
didn't even look.
yeah,
And off you
gone.
go.
And
Impressive.
the guy just quit. All right, let's
Haha,
go.
that's funny. All right. Well, congratulations to Vinny Iacavazzi and Ryan Minneker on winning. Shout out to Tim Moore on his great job hosting. We will definitely do this again at some point. in the near
I'll
future.
finally get to play. I didn't get to play game one.
I know. I want to see Tim's ball knowledge.
Shout out.
I'm pretty happy with my debut. Shout out to T
Shout out
Glass
to
for
Hot
making up
Rod,
for
the
his
midget
first time.
wrestler. Bruno Mars
will be
never looked
back.
so good.
Yes. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode of Sports Speak Live, episode 174, which is the longest in history because it's over 4.5 hours probably. But yeah, thanks for those who stuck around, watched some of the games,